Alright guys, what's up? It's Pish here bringing you a Photoshop tutorial on how I like to make my clan logos. It's just kind of like a different style. I know these tutorials are all over the internet, but I just wanted to make one to let you guys know how I like to do them, and maybe you'll like it too. So I designed this logo, but for this tutorial I'm gonna just delete the entire thing, and then yeah, we can go from there. So just click that. First you want to just grab the shape tool, and you're going to click on custom shape, and then the shape you want is going to be this circle right here. I don't know if you guys will have it, but more likely than not. But you're going to click that, and then you're just going to drag along like that, and then just let go, and it's going to create a nice little circle for you. And you want to rasterize that layer, and then drag it to the middle, and then you can make it as big as you want. We're going to modify the size later, but I like to make it just around that size, and then duplicate that layer. And then we're just going to resize that to make the circle a little bit thicker. And yeah, that looks about good. So we're going to merge that down, and then now you could start working on the lettering and stuff. So let's say the clan name is transform, right? So you could do a T and an F, or you could just do a T because this T looks nice by itself. So you're gonna want to extend that big, and then maybe rotate it, just however you guys want to do your own logos is how I do them. And then we're going to rasterize the layer, and then select your pen tool, just make shape around there, make selection, then you're going to duplicate this layer, and then you're just going to drag it down. And that will just extend the length of it. That, if it doesn't look too good, you can always go back and then retry, get it perfect. And so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just merge that down, and then you can drag it up a bit. Just keep it about right there. Yeah, that looks good. And so let's see. So now you're going to want to make like gaps between the letter and the circle. So what you're going to do is select your, hold on, let me just zoom in a bit, and then you're going to select your pen tool, and then just make it the size that you want, and like so. And then you're going to make selection. Make sure you're on the circle layer, by the way, so you don't delete any of the T and then make it look bad, I guess. And then you're just going to deselect. Then you're going to scroll up. You're going to do the same exact thing right here. And just slide that. Try to get as perfect as you can. And then yeah, do it like that, and then that wasn't good. I don't even know what I did there. Yeah, there you go. And then you're basically just going to do these for every single side that you want it. Just make everything look really nice and symmetrical. Like, yeah, you just want it to everything look really symmetrical. Make sure you get all the little spaces in between as close as you can to the same, just so it doesn't look completely off, like you make it that big and then that small on one or something. So you just want to make sure that you're keeping everything pretty leveled, everything really nice, really clean, because you just don't want it looking bad. Because if you have a bad logo, then not many people are gonna see your logo and then be like, oh, that clan doesn't really look too professional, so I don't know if I want to view their content. So it's kind of just the design is everything. So just make sure everything's perfect. And right here I'm probably going to cut the video and just finish this off. And so yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so back to where we were. You can see that I pen tooled all the little spaces that I wanted. Made it look really nice. I think right now it's looking really good. Yeah, so now to basically, here, let me open up this. So let me zoom in. As you can see, these little triangles around here really make the logo look really nice. I know it's kind of overused now in the community, but I think it's a really nice effect, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the custom shape tool, and you could just select that by holding down on the rectangle tool, and it's just right at the bottom. And then, actually no, you don't want to click the custom shape tool, I lied. You want to select the polygon tool. You want to make sure you have it as 3 sides, and then you're just going to click wherever you want, and you're just going to drag it. Try to get a nice triangle. You could always edit it with the transform tool, and yeah, that looks about right. So we'll just rasterize the layer, and then this circle I kind of want it to be a bit bigger, so we're just going to duplicate that and select the transform tool, and then just extend it. And never mind, I don't want to do that. That was a lot. So back to the triangle. What you're going to do is you're just going to select the transform tool, and you're going to rotate it. And depending on the size of your circle, you're going to want to select how big you want it to be. And so about right there looks pretty nice. So we're just going to do that, duplicate it, and we're going to move it to wherever you want the next one. You're going to rotate it and select. Alright, so about right there, I guess. Yeah, rotate it a bit more, like right there. Alright, and then you're just going to keep doing that wherever you want it. So somewhere like right here it seems good. Kind of closer to the middle, a little bit. Right there's good. And you're just going to keep on doing this until you're satisfied. And so yeah, move that right there. Maybe it up higher. Make another one. This one you could just transform it by clicking horizontal. That didn't work as I thought it would, but it's okay. And just rotate it. This one I'm just going to kind of put it like right in the middle. It just seems nice right there. So that's our basic logo, and you can see it looks kind of nice so far, but all we're going to do is so all these layers, these are all the logo, so all these. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold down shift by selecting the top layer, and then click on the bottom layer, and then merge layers. And there you go. There's your basic logo, but it's not quite finished. Like, it looks good for now, but you're just going to want to resize it, position it in a different place. Then you're going to duplicate that layer, resize it a little bit bigger, about right there. You're going to want to change the opacity to about 17, and then you're going to want to do that again and resize it a little bit bigger. Yeah, right there. And then you're going to want to make the opacity Let's see. Yeah, 15 looks nice. Okay, so there's your logo. It looks nice. And then just, I don't know why that happened, but just select your text tool and select whatever font you want. I really like using Alien League. It really looks nice and crisp. So, like, I could type transform. You see how it looks really nice? I really like that effect on logos. I think the fonts like that look the best other than a font like that or something. Just looks more professional, more nice. So, also another good font is Neou. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it looks really nice, really professional. I like it a lot. And you can duplicate that layer and then move it to the side. Select your text tool again and then change it to name. Yeah. And move that closer right there. You can change the font color, do whatever you like to do. Right about there. And then hold shift, select the other one. Make it about as center as you can. That's good right there. And yeah, so there's your basic logo, but now I'm going to show you how to add pictures into it in case you want pictures. So let me open. We can use this right here. Or actually, I don't want to use that. That's kind of small. So you can use just the Mexican flag. And you want to drag that into the logo. And then you're obviously going to want to resize this because this is way too big for the logo. It's not going to look good at all. So you're going to want to go like that. Resize it to about where you want it. Say that looks pretty good. And then zoom in again. Make sure it's as center as you can make it. Drag it on top of the top layer of the logo. You're going to hold Alt, so you see these two circles right here. Then you're just going to click. That's going to put it in the circle just perfectly. Then you can resize it, make it to whatever you want. And yeah guys, there's your basic logo. You can mess around with pictures, whatever you like. Change whatever lip styling you want, mess around with it. But yeah, that's basically it. This is Pish, and I'm signing out. Thank you. Leave a like and a comment. Peace.